Good morning. Ah.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm Kimberly Reese. I'm a mother, a publicist, and a friend. Won't you join me every Monday for Motivation Mondays as we navigate this crazy life we all live in? See you then.
Good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Kimberly Reese, Mensah. Happy Monday. Happy Motivation Monday. Guess what? Guess where we are? We are back in Tema, in Ghana, West Africa, at Hopesetters Autism Center. Now, you guys remember I was here before, and we talked to the wonderful director here, and we took you through the building. Things have changed. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, guess what? I don't have my Dunkin' because I'm in Ghana. So, no Dunkin'! Not today! But guess what? I'll get some Dunkin'. You know what? I'll figure I'll get some coffee or some tea, or maybe we can go to one of the coffee shops and we'll introduce you to new coffee. But today we're here at Hopesetters Autism Center, and here she is, Miss Baba Inchal. She is the director of Hopesetters Autism Center, and you have been director for how many years?
7 years.
You founded it 7 years ago.
Yes.
This is your baby.
Yes.
Yes. And so those of you who saw, we interviewed Baba last time we were here. That was back in September. And we talked about her vision and how she started the organization. So many of you have been giving and donating, and we did a school supply drive. We did a oil and rice drive, and we did mackerel. We did all that stuff, and guess what? It took 2.5 months to get here, but it made its way here before I arrived. So it is here, and so we're excited to be here again with Baba again. So Baba, update us. What's been happening? What's new? What's going on?
So Hopesetters, since the last time you came here, has been thriving. We have a lot more students coming in to the point where we feel that now the place is even small for us. Our innovation center is well set up now. And then we also have another structure that a temporary structure that we have put up to be able to have a lot more students. And then now our boarding is also doing very well. We have the boys dormitory and the girls dormitory all in here, and we have about 9 students in all who come here, stay Monday to Friday, and others also stay till we vacate. And so that's how far we have come since the last time we were here.
So that's a long way. So you heard what she said. She has kids and we young men and young women that come here, and they're here for respite.
Yes.
So they're here overnight. They're here throughout the week, and you have some weekend individuals that come as well.
Yes.
Correct? Yes. So guess what? We still need more things. We need food. We need quite a bit. Now this building is nice. It's nice. It's cute. And we'll go look at the Innovation Center. Before we were in there, it was just an empty room. We had a couple of banners, and that was it. We're going to update you as well as we're here. So let's walk over here and let's look at what you guys have done. This is just some of the things that was shipped that you guys brought. So remember, we had the Baba wanted to have school and art supplies for things for the kids to do here while they're here. So this is what you guys did. You guys, this is just some of the things. That we have more coming, but this is just some of the things that you guys we raised and you guys donated. So we have the oil, we have mackerel, we have rice, we have milk. This is local right here. This is local things that we pop over here. We have paint, we have paintbrushes, more paint. We have color pencils. We have the foam mountain tape. She actually wanted that. And I found it. I was so excited I found that. We have canvases back here. We have pads. We have colored markers. And we have these cute book bags. Again, all this stuff came from Cincinnati, Ohio. And also, this company, Go Squeeze, is one of our newest sponsors. And so they said, hey, if they like it, we'll send more. So Baba's going to let us know how that goes. So thank you to Go Squeeze for sending that. So there's more stuff here. So I just want to, again, thank you Thank you, everyone, for those of you who either sent a financial donation or just came by my little table and dropped off a school supply. So we're going to go to the Innovation Center. She's going to show us how we've updated that, right? So let's go in there. This place was completely different when we were here last. So as you guys can see, computers. There's computers. Look at the color of the room. Look at it came alive like this.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
Baba, tell us where the majority of the donations came from.
And so you can see that we've even labeled them. So we have those two coming from, and then of course the printer coming from GPM, that's the Ghana Petroleum Mooring Systems.
Oh.
Yes, and so they donated that so that we'll be able to make sure that our innovation center is well equipped. And then we have these two also from friends.
Okay.
And then we got these colorful stools so that the students could sit on. And then we have the bean bags. And so we also have the occupational therapy sessions here.
Yes. And I saw that you're also providing, are doing speech as well?
Yes,
Speech,
yes.
OT, and PT?
Yes.
Listen, people, so let's talk roughly, really quick. We talked about this last time. Let's talk about Ghana as a whole and kind of their perception of autism and how NGOs here are not government funded. They don't get money from the government. It's an NGO, so they have to raise their own money. They have to be innovative on their own to get that money. So tell me, you have partners, and you want to mention some of your partners.
And so we have GPMS and of course Urban Autism, who has been very supportive. And then we have Autism Ambassadors of Ghana. We have Order for Autism. We have the Apostolic Church Committee 5 Assembly. They all come on board to be able to support us. And of course family and friends who come by to support the work that we do.
Yes. So what we want to do at Urban Families for Autism, we want to help expand this innovation center. We talked about that the last time we were here. We want to be able to send equipment. We want everything they need to make this an innovation center, like everything they need. Even chairs. I would think you probably need some more chairs that are higher chairs just for maybe, and then eventually, Baba talked about this as well, is that they're trying to build a bigger building. They have plans to bigger building because now this is too small for them now.
Exactly.
Because as she said, she has more people coming in. So this is a transformation from the last time we were here. And I took you all back as well into the treatment room, and we saw some of the kids working with some of the your awesome staff that works here. So how many staff, and let's talk about that because that costs too. How many staff members do you have on board, and how many more do you need?
And so we have, myself included, we have 15 now. And then I'll need about 5 more, especially therapists that will be able to come in, and like so professionals that will be able to come in to work with the children, like more speech therapists, another occupational therapy, because the ones that we have are able to come here just once a week.
Yeah.
But we really want to have like somebody in-house who will be here Monday to Friday, so that we know that the children will be able to get the maximum support from these professionals as much as possible. But all that costs money. We'll be able to, for now we are able to afford just they coming once a week.
Yes. So that's imperative. And as you all know, I have 4 children on the spectrum. My children get applied behavior services, they get therapy, they get occupational therapy, they get music therapy, they get art therapy. I have tapped into every resource possible to make sure that my children can thrive. They need the same thing here. They need to, as she's saying, they need to have someone who's consistently coming Monday through Friday, and maybe on weekends too, sometime maybe pop in for
behavior
weekends.
therapists. We need all that, but we are not able to afford it now.
Yeah, so again, we really would like that help. So I saw in the back that you are growing things as well. Can you take us back in the back?
Yes, please.
So we're going to go.
Before we go,
Yes.
we also have some
Yes.
of
Oh,
these
yes.
beads done by some of our students.
Yes.
The latest on the block are these headbands.
How cute.
Yes, this would go very well with your
It would go. See, you see how she did that? See how she did that? This will go very well with my dress. So how much are you selling these for?
And so this one goes for 50 cedis.
50 cedis, okay. Or cedis, so I say cedis, it's cedis. Depending on, I guess, what part of Ghana you're from.
Exactly.
Okay. And then what about like the bracelets?
Yeah, so the bracelets is 20 cedis for one. We have these ones that are 30 cedis. They're all made by our students just as a way of like internally funds that we are able to put up just to support the work.
I think that's great. So I guess I'm taking this with me now. So
Yes.
because it matches my outfit.
It
So
does.
I'm taking that with me so we can
Yes.
see the garden and everything out there. Yay, I'm so excited.
Did you see the other time? It wasn't here.
It wasn't here the last time. So now I'm getting to see something else new. Look at that. That's awesome. Look at this, Baba. I love it. Are you growing collard greens?
Yes, so
She's growing collards. Nobody grows collards. Look, nobody grows collards in Ghana that much. They're hard to find. She's growing collards. So tell us what all you grow.
and so we have cabbages there,
Huh?
and then that is
The tomatoes right there.
this
No?
those are I think pepper.
Pepper. Okay.
Those are green pepper.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and then we have cucumbers there. Yes, and we
Okay.
have cucumbers there.
Yeah.
And so we do this with the children. We did our first harvest. Yes, we had we had
Oh, that's
carrots for the children to be able to do gardening.
Now, when they harvest the fruits and vegetables, do they get to sell them or?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
that's great.
And so our first point of contact, like our first buyers, are the parents.
Yes.
Yes. So we
That
get,
makes sense. Yeah,
we get the parents to buy them.
that makes sense. This is awesome. I love that mural. So who painted that for you?
And so that was done by Titibotan Kali. He's a Ghanaian artist, very good.
There's his signature.
Yes.
Okay.
Titibotan Kali.
And not Natalie, whoever Natalie is.
That's my daughter.
Awesome.
That's my little daughter. So
Okay.
she was just helping him around, picking colors and yes. So
I love it. This is really nice. And you have a lot of space here. So my question is, the new building, where would the new building, you're looking for a space? You have a space for the new building already? Okay.
So my church donated 2 plots of land along the Mutual Pram Road.
Ah,
Yes, the Mutual Pram
Yeah.
Road. So we have it there. And then we also have the plan. I'll show you the plan, a picture of the plan, the whole plan.
okay.
And then we want to have a story building. Since it's just two plots of land, we want to have a story building where we are going to have therapy rooms, administration block, dormitories, and even a place for staff to live because it's quite a distance from me.
Yes.
Tema. So
And you know, that was going to be one of my questions, like how often are the staff here, you know, and yeah, because one thing about Ghana, if you've ever been here, if you've not been here, traffic is wild.
yeah.
And what would probably take 15 minutes in the States takes about an hour to get to, just because of traffic, and that's because of the roads and things of that nature. So awesome. Well, this is great. So we're gonna go back and you're gonna show us the plans.
That's so cool, but realize that it's just broken.
Oh, okay.
And so we put up.
And what are these things here?
So those ones we planted herbs.
Oh.
Yes, so we had mint leaves, we had parsley and all that, but we'd have to do replanting of them again.
Okay. Okay. So before we go in, can I take the phone for just a second? So everyone, I just want to show you who has been behind the camera. That is my husband. He's so shy. He needs to stop being shy because he's with me now. So I told him he has to come out of his comfort zone. Okay, you can take the phone back. Okay, so we're going back inside. Yeah, freezer.
We have a freezer. We just realized that the freezer is too small.
Yeah, need more space.
Yes, and so we have a stove now. And then we've got the freezer.
Yeah, last time I was here, nothing was in here. It was just the sink, and that's awesome.
So this is where we prepare all the meals for the
Yes.
students who are in the boarding.
So the kids are here. So everyone, the food that you've donated, the rice and all that, it's cooked right here for the babies that are here Monday through Friday. Okay. So now you're going to show us the plans, right? Okay.
there.
That makes sense.
Oh, you're going to move
So
that.
add that to the list. Okay, so let's work our way back to this. We can finish up and chat and keep some more. Back in the Autism Innovation Center. Okay. So, you got me sitting low. So, this is awesome, Baba. First of all, your vision is just awesome, awesome. When I founded Urban Family Autism, it was not to do this. To support, to help, to connect connect families with resources. And that's exactly what we want to do here. We want to be able to, from America, continue to support you any way that we can, and continue to hear your vision and carry out your vision and what you want. So everyone, you've seen the place, you've seen the vision, if you saw our last video that we done. There are lots of organizations, not lots, there are several in Ghana that cater to autism. But when my husband did the research and we found Baba, we knew we had found the partner and the organization that we wanted to work with.